Oh, I'm never gonna unlock that one. I'm done with that. It's nice to see people showing up in here. How is everybody doing tonight? It's nice to have some decent quiet. It's nice to have some decent people actually show up in this TikTok. People that aren't hateful. Hopefully we can keep a nice, good, clean kick TikTok tonight. It would really be helpful. I'm really, really hoping that we can have a nice, easy TikTok tonight. One that doesn't surround a lot of harassment. I'm just here to rescue dogs. I'm not here to do anything but rescue dogs. So many people don't like the fact that I rescue dogs. And I'm finding a lot of people that really don't want me rescuing dogs, but it's okay. I've been putting up with people like that most of my life. Rescuing dogs is a beautiful thing, and people all over the world should be rescuing dogs. Everyone should be rescuing dogs. This world should really turn its focus and attention over to rescuing dogs. I don't understand how people cannot love a dog. It's impossible for me to understand that. Maybe somebody out there might have an answer for me as to why people don't love dogs, but I don't have an answer for it. They're very beautiful species, and they're great companions. But I'm just me, and I don't really know what I'm talking about, I guess. It's okay though. It's good to see you in here, Daisy. I've been waiting for you to show up. They knocked a bag of food over out of my hand, and as soon as it hit the floor, they decided to go and chomp down on it. So I gotta kind of leave it where it is for the babies to enjoy themselves. So hey, Daisy, can you hear me, Daisy? Daisy, can you hear me? Okay, so do you remember the lady that was in my chat earlier? The one from Texas? You remember the lady that was in the box earlier from Texas? So I made a boo-boo tonight. The pictures and the text messages, they didn't come from her. The lady who actually sent them, they share the same first name, but not you know. Anyways, the woman actually called me tonight, laughing at me because I was sitting there accusing the wrong person. And well, I made the biggest mistake in my life, and I actually accused somebody who was innocent of something they didn't do, and I feel really bad about that. I feel like and I should feel bad. I don't like to accuse people of things that they're innocent of, but the woman was just so hateful with me and just so downright rude that it was hard to not believe that it was her. But I was wrong. Hey, Barb. But I did make a post about the mistake that I made, and I apologize for it. It's good to have you in here, Barb. Yeah, it wasn't scammy. The lady who actually was sending me the text messages actually called me and made fun of me for accusing somebody that I had wrongfully associated with. So I feel like a total ass on that, and I am a total ass for what I did. I was wrong. I was angry, and I immediately should have never jumped the gun and assumed that it was her, but I did. I made the biggest mistake of my life, and that lady is totally innocent. And I want everybody out here to know that lady, I accused the wrong person of something I shouldn't have. I was wrong for that. And despite how somebody might feel about me, I was wrong. And that's the reason why I didn't get on here until late, because I was actually on the phone with the woman when she called, and I was on the phone with her for about 20 minutes, and she owned up for her shit and made fun of me for accusing somebody else of something that I did wrong. And at first I thought she was lying to me until she actually hung up the phone and video chatted with me. And the pictures matched the woman in the pictures that are disgusting. But man, I got to be the biggest idiot. I got to be the biggest idiot and the biggest fool. And I feel so bad for what I said about that woman and for how I treated her. So today, I accuse today has just been a rough day. I've been getting a lot of vulgar text messages, inappropriate text messages and pictures. And one of the quotes of the lady, I'm quoting her. I'm not actually going to complete the text message. I'm going to read it to you. You don't need to be rescuing dogs when you need to be over here doing this with me. And I'm abbreviating it. And I'm not giving you the actual words. I'm just trying to keep it clean. But anyways, it goes from there to a lot of hateful messages, to a lot of derogatory pictures. And the woman is in Texas. Yeah, listen, everybody, Scammy Claus is innocent. It wasn't her. The lady that actually sent me the photos and the text messages called me and made fun of me because she was watching me accuse somebody that was innocent. And I'm totally wrong for that, guys. That woman is innocent, and I don't like to put things on somebody that's not true. So I'm owning up for accusing the wrong person of something they were innocent of. That's the only thing I know how to do. I mean, I got on here and I accused her of things that she was innocent of. But, so I'm on here letting you know that she's innocent. 100% innocent. She might be, she might hate me. She might not like what I do. But she's still an innocent person. It wasn't her that did that. So if anybody blocked her, unblock her, because she's innocent. She's just outright innocent. She shouldn't be victimized for what I said. Listen, Misty, Lucy, she's got me blocked. Okay? I've already tried to reach out to her. She's got me blocked. And rightfully so. But I've been getting nothing but hate mail from people on TikTok. Vulgar messages, threatening messages. And I'm done with it. I'm done with people and getting on my TikTok and thinking they're gonna shame me or be disrespectful. I've been feeding off the negative energy for far too long. I'm a platform of rescue, rehabilitating, and rehoming dogs. That's it. I'm not in here to argue with people or to debate with people about what I do with these dogs and where I get these dogs, what breed they are, whether they're pedigree or they're not pedigree. I'm not interested in any of that. I'm here to only focus on one thing: rescuing, rehabilitating, and rehoming. I'm not in here to go back and forth with people. No one. And I'm not going to let anybody get in my box and get disrespectful with me either. If people don't like me, they can just walk away. It's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. This world has got 3 billion to 4 billion people in it. And I'm not here on TikTok to get anybody's approval of what I do or don't do. I'm always open for advice. But when people get in here hating on me and being disrespectful to me, from here out, all I'm going to do is mute them and block them and just keep it moving. I am not going to sit here and debate it with anybody. I don't know anybody on here. I don't live in your house with you. I don't walk the streets with you. I don't hang out with you. I don't have time for any arguments with that person either. I'm just a guy out here saving dogs. I know she was. Scammy Claus has been hating me for a long time. And I do have her messages on my TikTok, cussing me out and talking shit about me. But I'm 63. I don't have to get in here and debate with anybody on what I do for a living. I'm going to live my life rescuing dogs. And I'm not going to stop. Nobody has to agree with me. But these dogs appreciate what I do for them. It's the only thing I'm going to focus on is my dogs. No, Alexia, I don't really know how to pronounce your name. She's not hurting it, she's playing. And believe you, my eyes are not on the screen, my eyes are on the dogs. I'm looking at everything. She's hyped up, she's playful, she's energetic, and she's just playing with them. That's it. Meanwhile, one is being hurt. Alexia, you have a lot to learn about rehabilitating and rescuing. Not every dog that whines is being hurt. Now he might not want her playing with him. She might startle him a little bit, but she's not a violent dog, and she's not here to hurt nobody. She's a good mom, and she's a good girl. Listen, everybody, I'm gonna keep the camera on her just so you can see she's not a violent person. These puppies are playing, mama's playing. It's 72 degrees inside this building right now, and they're feeling themselves. They're happy. Y'all see this? She's just playing, man. That's all she's doing is playing. Okay. Come on now. You're scaring the people on TikTok. I don't want them to think that you're a violent dog. So many things about people that are so easily misunderstood. When two dogs are playing or a puppy is playing, it's a puppy. It's going to cry. It's going to whine. It doesn't like to be picked on. It doesn't always want to play. But mama is super gentle with him. You don't see any wounds on him, do you? I mean, come on. I appreciate y'all's concern, but my eyes are all over these babies. 100%. I have 11 rescues that are in the house that we took off the street today. And I can't go nowhere right now. My mind is so all over the place right now. I want to leave. But if I leave, I already know that there's nobody else who's going to step up to help these dogs that are out here on the street. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bite my tongue and I'm going to be patient. And I'm going to stick it out. No matter how tough it gets, I'm going to stick it out and I'm going to help as many dogs as I can. But do y'all not realize they vandalized Debbie's house? People are getting really, really upset with me for rescuing dogs, and they're acting childish. First, they break her car windows out, and then they throw a brick through her front living room window. It's stupid and it's childish. Thank you. They are beautiful. She's teaching all of these babies how to play, guys. I'm never, ever going to let another dog hurt another dog. Never. Not in a million years. If you saw how many bite marks I have on my body from breaking up fights, I'm not afraid to get in there and stop a dog fight. Oh, I'm in dog heaven. I have to keep doing what I'm doing. The dogs depend on me. I can't leave none of these dogs out here to fend for themselves. Yeah, there's sometimes I want to tuck my tail between my legs and I want to just leave because people are picking on me. People are harassing me. People are bullying me. But I can't. I don't have it in me to just tuck my tail in between my legs and run. That's what they want me to do. They want me to mind my own business out here. Well, I am minding my own business. I'm rescuing dogs. That's my business. And that's what I tell them. When they tell me to mind my own business, I said, okay, I will. And I go right back out here to rescuing dogs. And then when they ask me, what am I doing? I said, I'm minding my own business. I'm rescuing dogs. Didn't you just tell me to mind my own business? Yeah, I mean, I turn it right back around on them. Look, I served this country for 20 years. I gave this country 20 years of my life. Amy Smith, they're all, mom and dad are going first thing in the morning to be fixed. It's already paid for. Completely 100% paid for. And then all the puppies go in to be fixed here in exactly 10 days. That's what we have them scheduled for in 10 days. Actually, we only have 4 of the puppies scheduled in 10 days, and then the Malamutes will go in after that. Everybody's being fixed. It's 100% free. Look, I'm getting 100% free veterinarian care for all of my rescues now. 100%. No. Amy Smith is good. I get 100% of everything I need for these dogs is done for free now. 100%. Because even these clinics are even these doctors and these nurses are tired at these animal clinics of the reproduction. These homeless dogs are reproducing themselves out there. Amy, it's probably because of your phone calls that I'm getting all of this treatment for free. I don't know. And if so, thank you. But because without the free medical care, it was a hit and miss for me. I was going to have to take one at a time or two at a time. Because financially, I don't have it. But they're willing to neuter and spade every dog I bring in and vaccinate every dog I bring in. They're helping me because I can't do it on my own. Mom and Dad are going to a sanctuary. I'm not at liberty to discuss where they're going because they're going to a private facility. But I can tell you this, the gentleman that runs it, his name is Lee. Many of y'all know who Lee is, and many of you probably don't. But he runs one of the biggest sanctuaries there are. Yeah, everybody here is vaccinated already. Everybody here has been vaccinated. All the puppies, mom and dad, everybody's taken care of. And it's amazing. What is it? What are y'all barking at? Why y'all at the door? Was there somebody out there? Hey, go be easy, mama. Don't startle the newborns. Or not newborns, but new babies. What I've decided to do is just go ahead and take care of the neuter and spading while they're puppies, so that I don't have to worry about somebody else not doing it later on down the road. I don't want none of these puppies reproducing. None of them. I don't want mama reproducing no more, daddy reproducing no more. I don't want none of my rescues reproducing. It's too overwhelming. She got that little stuffed animal in her mouth running around. Man, the military only taught me how to do one or two things. And the first thing they taught me was not be afraid, no matter what your circumstances are. And the second thing they taught me was to make a sacrifice means to, the true meaning of sacrifice means to let oneself go and seek the pleasure of somebody else. And I'm seeking the pleasures of the dogs. I want to make them happy. I want to make them feel good. I gave this country 20 years of my life. I'm giving the rest of my life to the dogs. It's my choice. It's a personal choice. What? What you want? What you want? What my babies want, huh? What my babies want, huh? Huh? What my baby? What my baby want, huh? What my baby want, huh? And if anybody wants to know, if anybody asks y'all why is this guy out here rescuing dogs, it's not because I served the country for 20 years. It has easy, boy, easy. I already know you get nippy over your toys, so you just stop that. If you want to get mad at somebody, you get mad at me. You don't get mad at nobody but me. I'm the only one you're allowed to bite. You can't bite nobody but me. You can bite me all you want. I can handle it. But if you bite one of them, I got to put you in timeout for 20 minutes. And I don't want to put you in timeout for 20 minutes. You don't deserve that. But look, I don't rescue dogs because I serve this country. I'm rescuing dogs because this country taught me that I don't have to be afraid. I don't have to be afraid when times are tough. I will get through it. And I do. I get through whatever the toughness is that I face. I'm not afraid of challenges. Life is going to throw you a curveball any chance it gets. But you don't have to be afraid of those curveballs. You can hit those curveballs if you aim your bat just right. You can take that curveball and send it right out of the park. I'm not very good at it, but I'm still working on it. But when people get on my live and they want to disrespect me and they want to try to shame me, they're wasting their time. They really are. I'm a nobody. And I choose to be a nobody. Because it's easier for me to be a nobody than it is to try to be somebody that I'm not. You know, it's actually 71 degrees inside this building right here. And that little heater is really not all that necessary, but I only have it on just so in case the temperatures drop a little bit, they have that going on for them. But they're Gucci. We're all good. It's nice and 71 in here. But Scammy Claus, boy, she's got a nasty mouth on her. She just sent me another text message. Well, she's got a really foul mouth on her, and this time this message come from her. It's all good. She can say what she wants. Oh no, you're not coming off disrespectful. Oh, see, now this picture matches her profile picture, so I know it's her. See, the next time you want to accuse me of something, here's a picture to show the people. See, the next time you want to accuse me of something, here's a picture to show the people. Hold on. Scummy. It says SCUMMIE. Claus. Hold on a second. Let me look at this. Oh yeah. No, we're not falling for that again. No, we're not falling for that again. That's only got 3 followers. That's not her. There's no way that's her. I think if I'm correct, she's got a couple thousand followers, or maybe 5. Hey! No fighting over food. Now that was the puppies that were fighting just now. All right, so this person spells their name SCUMMIE, and it matches the profile picture. Hold on. But they only have 2 followers, and they're following 107 people. No, that's not her. There's no way. I'm not falling for that shit again. No, we're not going for that. We're not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make an ass of myself 2 times in a row in one night. Somebody's playing games now. Who is this? No. Look, I need to figure out how to make my account private, because that's not. Look, somebody's playing games with me and trying to get me to arguing with people, and I'm not doing that. But yeah, it's okay. 27 followers, following 36. And there's another text message. We're just going to start blocking these accounts. I'm not even going to answer that ignorant shit no more, actually. I'm all about rescuing dogs, and I'm going to keep it that way. I don't have time for drama. TikTok is full of content. If anybody's looking for drama, just flip the page. I'm sure you'll find it somewhere else. But, man, they just need to get off my page and leave me alone. It's just so wrong. People are just so disrespectful. If people don't have a life, why come in here and disturb mine? I seriously, I'm not even in here. I'm not doing this just to pick on people. I'm really not. Look, I'm 63. I'm not 12 years old. I'm not a teenager. I don't have time to go up and down with people. I just don't. Murph, 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 Murph. Do the Murph, 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 Murph. Do the rough, 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 rough. Oh. Ow. Talk to me. What? You gotta talk to me now. What? Yes. What you want? What you want? Yeah, talk to me. I don't know what subscription benefits are. I don't have any subscription benefits, and if TikTok wants to take subscription benefits, they can have them. They're not making nothing off of me. I'm broke. Are y'all messing with that bed again? Are y'all? Oh, what's the matter, Mama? What's the matter, Mama? There must be another dog outside somewhere. Oh, y'all are free to come by here and spend the night with these babies? No, when she's carrying the stuffed animal, it's only because we adopted the last of her two puppies that we're adopting out. We adopted out just a couple days ago. She's already used the bathroom for tonight. We have a lot of stray dogs in the area, a lot of stray males that are trying to get their fix on this little girl because she's not been neutered she's not been spaded yet, not neutered. But she's getting neutered and she's getting spaded and he's getting neutered very soon. And she's currently in heat or just coming out of heat. Her backside is not as swelled up as it used to be. Thank God. It's I don't need any type of more reproductions. German Shepherds and Huskies, well, all dogs are my favorite, to be honest with you. I don't have a particular favorite when I think about it. I love dogs. These four right here are Walker Hounds. They're the newest addition to our rescue. The other 6 are with a foster family. Why you want to get upset with him? And why you want to pick on her? You the brother. Be nice. You got to be the big boy, not the little boy. No, actually, they're the ones from out in the field, where 12 men went out there in the field and they slaughtered 117 dogs. It's only been 4 days ago now? 5 days, maybe 4 days. It's hard for me to keep track with the days because I don't keep a calendar handy. But they slaughtered 117 dogs out there, and yeah, we took 57 dogs off the streets, and we took 121 puppies off the streets. Puppies varying from newborns to 8 to 10 weeks old, 9 weeks old, something like that. They killed a lot of mama dogs and a lot of male dogs out there. Hey, you're not supposed to pee on your doggy bed. You're supposed to actually sleep on it. You're a butt munch. Now I gotta take that thing back in the house and wash it again. You were just so wrong. That's a female, by the way. I have no. Every time I put it down, she goes right to it and she uses the bathroom on it. No, we have those puppies out. We have the German Shepherd and the puppies out. Matter of fact, we have all 7 moms with their newborns out from under the house. Because of all the inappropriate content that I'm receiving on TikTok is the only reason they're not on my camera right now. But I'm going to a different platform to show y'all all the mama with all their newborns. I'm going to be taking that to a different platform, just not on TikTok. It's just way too much hatred. I'm currently up to 29 dogs that I have right now on hand, on site right now, 29. And yeah, on top of that, we have which ones? Message me. Just you're gonna have to get a hold of Daisy Dogs, and she'll give you my phone number. I can't do direct messaging until February the 8th. TikTok suspended my direct messages until then. But we have we have a lot going on right now behind the scenes that TikTok's not able to watch and see. But that's why I tell you, people might not like what I'm doing for the dogs, but the dogs appreciate what I'm doing for them. That's all that matters, is that the dogs appreciate what I do for them. And I know there's a lot of people that do care about what I do for these dogs. And believe me when I tell you, there's a lot of them. A lot. A lot. A whole... Too many, to be honest with you. There's just way too many. But I can't complain about how many there are. I just got to get out here and do my best to make a difference for everyone that I'm able to make a difference for. That's all I can focus on is the ones that are able to come home with me by choice, and I just want to help them. And it takes time to earn their trust, especially after they've been neglected and abused and left out here to fend for themselves for however long they've been out here. But I don't have anything bad to say about anybody. I'm not going to get on TikTok arguing with anybody else. I'm not going to get into a debate with nobody else. I'm going to be 100% just all about the dogs. And anybody that has a disrespectful comment or remark, I'm just going to block them, mute them, and keep it pushing. There's always room in this TikTok for people that love dogs. Always an opportunity to come in if you love dogs. And if you don't love dogs, well, that's their choice. That's all I can say. I love them. And that's like I said, even if nobody helps me, even if nobody makes a donation to help support what I do for these dogs, trust and believe, I will make God will help me find a way to make it happen for the dogs. That's all I can tell you. He does every time. And believe me, I'm struggling. But that's only because I need harnesses, leashes, and dog bowls right now. That's the only thing we need. So they just gave me a restriction about asking for things. I guess a lot of people are complaining about me talking about the dogs and the needs of the dogs. Yes, it's in my profile. Just look at my profile, guys. If you look at my profile, you'll see ways. You'll see how you can help. Are y'all able to see what's on the screen? Are y'all able to see what's on the screen? That's what's on my profile. That's if you make a consideration for the dogs, that's where you do it too. And 100%, you get to watch me utilize every donation, every gift on behalf of the dogs. 100%. Ask anybody who's watched me go, that's watched me go out here and do what I need to do for these dogs. None of it benefits me in any way. The only thing that benefits me is seeing the dogs have the things that they need. That's the only thing that benefits me, is watching the dogs have the things that they need. I am not out here. I don't do this to benefit from it. I don't benefit from none of it. Well, I do benefit. I benefit from the dogs. I get their love. I get their unconditional attention. I get to hug them, hold them, and cuddle with them and sleep with them. And I get to watch the puppies grow as much as they can until they're adopted out. So, yeah, I guess I do benefit from it. But so does everyone else. Everyone who takes part in helping these dogs, they benefit from it too. But every month I go broke as a joke for these babies. I don't get a lot. I only get a little. It's never enough. But it's a never-ending story when it comes to rescuing dogs too. So I'm straight, you know. I'm 100% blessed to be doing what I'm doing for these dogs and to be able to do what I do for these dogs that I rescue. Hands down, if I had $1 million, I'd just buy me some property somewhere. I'd turn it into a sanctuary and do what I do best. I'd go out here and rescue every dog I could off the street, and I'd go back home and I'd sleep with them right out there in the garage, in a building, or in my house. I don't care. It don't matter to me what the weather's like. All that matters to me is that they're safe. As long as they're safe, I have joy in my heart. I have peace in my heart. And I wake up knowing that everything is going to be okay. I go to sleep knowing it's going to be okay. And I wake up knowing that everything is going to be okay. I go to sleep knowing it's going to be okay. And I wake up knowing that everything is going to be okay. I go to sleep knowing it's going to be okay. All the mamas and all the puppies tonight. What are they, Nancy? That's father. He's an Alaskan Malamute. And that's mama. And that's one of her babies right there. And that's one of her babies right there. And these are Walker Hounds. Ah, shit. How did I manage to do that? Hold on. There we go. So the temperatures are starting to drop in here a little bit. I didn't realize it, but it's down to 60 degrees in here right now, which ain't bad. So we'll put the heater right here for these little babies right here, because they don't get to stay as warm as those little fuzz balls right there do. So it's all right. It's all right, kiddos. Daddy's just trying to get you to feeling a little bit warmer. That's all. Yeah. I probably making you too warm too quickly, huh? Yeah, it's not cold in here. They don't want to be covered up either, because if it was cold, they'd want to be covered up, but they just don't. They're not cold. They're just huddling and just they're hunkering down for the night so they can go to bed. I love these little babies. Now, when I lay down, at some point, they're all going to come over and lay down with me. I love it. Oh, y'all done kicked that cushion right back out from underneath there, haven't you? I just noticed that. All right, so I'll do this. They're like, come on, man, back that heater up a little bit, bro. It's too much heat for me. There you go. Is that better? Is that better? Did I move that thing a little bit further away for you? Is that better for you? Yeah. Listen, I appreciate everybody that gets in here and that's supportive. Y'all keep us in prayer, because I do have a lot of work on my hands, guys. Just because y'all don't see everything I do, that doesn't mean I'm not out here doing it. I'm doing it, and I'm putting in a lot of work, because the work I'm putting in, it's got its rewards. I get to see each puppy go to a forever home and not back to the streets, you know. Some people neuter and spade and then put the dog right back out there on the streets, but that's just wrong. What a great dad. Jackie, thank you. Yeah, each one of these, well, I'm glad you said that, because that's how I see these kids. I see them as my mom. I see, not my mom and dad, but I see them as my kids. I see myself as their father. And I talk to them like that, like they're my children. I don't know if anybody else out there actually talks to their dogs, but I talk to mine. I love them. I mean, they're awesome. Later on, when I cover up, there's my blankets right up there. And my big old king-size Indian blanket that was donated to me about 7 years ago. I got this blanket. Let me tell you something about this blanket. It's a heater blanket too. It's a heater blanket. This baby got some beautiful designs on it. I've had it for a long time, and I have to take it to the laundromat and wash it because it's so huge. It's a huge blanket. Oh, I talk to these kids. I tell these kids all the time. First thing I tell them in the morning when I see them is I love them. And I give each one of them kisses. And I hold them in my lap. And then I lay them on their back and I rub their bellies and I let them know. It might not be now, but at some point down the road, they're going to have a forever family that's going to give them unconditional love, unconditional attention, and lots of toys to play with. And you might think that they don't understand what you're saying, but they really do process what you're saying. These dogs are smart, man. Don't think for 1 second that they're not. They know when you tell, they like mine, when I tell them I love them, they come up and give me kisses. And if I ask for support, well, depending on depending on the level of support, they might just take off running from me. But for the most part, they're right there at Dad's side. When it's time for me to make the bed, they hurry up and get on it so I can lay the blankets down on top of them, just so they can mess the blankets up and make me do it all over again. I don't get frustrated with them, but I gotta pull a military tactic on them. So what I do is I create a diversion. I'll throw some food, some treats out there on the ground, hurry up and make the bed, only to see them right after they're done eating their treats come right back over here and pull the blankets right back off of it and make me start all over again. What are they? These ones right here? These are called Walker Hounds. Their mom and dad were killed about 4 or 5 days ago. So they came from a very, very, very distraught, very stressful situation. But they're safe now, and they know they're safe. 100% they know they're safe. I took that off of my screen. Y'all think y'all had a chance to look at it, and y'all know what it is. But TikTok is getting. I guess TikTok probably getting a lot of complaints about me asking for help, but it's all good. I'm not worried about people getting mad because I'm asking on behalf of these dogs. People are just gonna have to get past themselves and besides themselves. I think the most shameful thing I've experienced today was I made a mistake and said some things that I shouldn't have said, and I behaved a certain way that I shouldn't have behaved. And I say that because people get on my nerves, and I get really frustrated with people, and I get really, really mad at people for being so rude to me. It's just wrong. Nobody's got a right to be picking on me because I rescue dogs. It ain't fair. It just ain't. It's just downright ignorant, and it shows just how ignorant some people can be in this world. To make fun of me because I'm rescuing dogs, and to give me such a hard time, I'm not gonna keep worrying about it. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. No matter where you go in life, people are gonna try to do their best to discredit you or shame you, or just they're just out for whatever they're out for. Why they choose to pick on somebody like me, I have no idea. I am not important at all. I'm important to the dogs, but I shouldn't be important to anybody else as far as people. Because I'm not important. When you become an important person, that's when people want to pay attention to you and give you a bunch of shit. Well, I'm not important, so they need to forget about me. I don't get it, man. How can anybody want to be evil? Ain't we got enough of that? Ain't we got enough of that going around in the world to last an eternity? It's crazy. It ain't fair. It's just downright not fair. Ain't that right, puppies? Tell them, when y'all get bigger, you're going to stand up for Dad one day, won't you? You're going to let people know, leave my dad alone. He ain't bothering nobody. He's just out here helping. He's just out here making a difference in any way he can. Yeah, you'll let him know, won't you? That's my girly girl right there. This one here's the boy. He's the only boy in the pack. He's the boy. The rest, and all three of these, this one, and this one, they're the females. There's only one boy, and he's getting to be a big boy. And so, yeah, that's why I got to keep an eye on these kids, man. They're getting big, and I got to get them neutered and spaded and get them healthy again, and then get them adopted out. After that, it's a Gucci thing. We do our thing. We do exactly what we got to do. Yeah, Walker Hounds. You tell them, Debbie. Angel Love is Debbie, guys. Welcome in, Debbie. Hold on, Debbie. You just hold yourself on there, young lady. Debbie, I just invited you to come into the box since I'm a guest at your house. Maybe some of these folks here might want to ask you a question. I hope you know how to get in the box. If you don't, I'll come in the house and show you. Or no, I won't, because all the dogs will get all riled up and worked up, and I don't want Hidie to have to wake up. Hidie's been through a lot these last several days. She's had to put up with my attitude, and she's had to put up with all the harassing text messages that we get on TikTok. No, thank you. Debbie, are all the fur babies in the house taking it easy? Is everybody settled down in the house, or do I need to come in there and sniff a bunch of butts and tell them all to behave themselves? I know they're being good boys and girls in there. I knew they were. But if I come in there, they're all gonna jump up and run around, and I don't need that. Poor Hidie, she needs a lot of sleep. Y'all pray for Hidie. Y'all pray for Hidie, because she's really, really going through it right now. Hey, Shelby. Shelby's in the house. Oh, so they suspended it. Look, they're stopping y'all from sending me any gifts on TikTok. I ain't worried about that. Look, y'all, I'm gonna end this live and refresh it so that I can get these restrictions off my screen. I'll see y'all in less than 30 seconds. Man, TikTok is on. There you are, Barb. I knew you'd gonna come back. I knew you would. Let's see if everybody else comes back in. Thank you, Barb. Yeah, I guess I gotta be a little extra sensitive about how I talk on here, because TikTok is sending me restrictions for no reason. I can't understand why TikTok is being so cruel toward me, but it's all right. It's gonna be all right. Tay loves you, mama. Tay loves his mama, huh? Tay loves his mama, huh? Tay loves his baby mama, huh? Tay loves his mama, huh? Hey, Shelby, I'm glad to have you back in here, sweetie. Yeah, that's my baby. That's my baby girl. That's my baby girl. That's my baby girl. Yeah. That's my good girl, huh? Yes. She give me kisses. She give me kisses. Aw, she give me puppy kisses. I love it when they give me kisses. I love it, man. Do y'all love it when a puppy gives you kisses? Y'all like puppy kisses? I love it. I love it when these babies give me kisses. And there's something about puppy breath. I just can't get enough of their puppy breath. It's so cute. But boy, when they get older, their breath does start changing. Oh my goodness. We're gonna be up all night, guys. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go live all night long. Why not? It's already 12:39 my time. I have no idea what time it is where y'all are at, but there's no point in me going to sleep tonight. I might as well just stay awake for the 24 hours that I have to. Yeah, but Amanda, are you still in here, Amanda? Oh yeah, Barb, you're here. Not Amanda, but damn, Barb. Yeah, Barbara, you're here. Yeah, Barb, I'm gonna be making videos and sending personal videos to people to show them all the puppies, the newborn puppies, and all the mamas. I'm just not gonna go live with it on TikTok because there's already too many people hounding and harassing the animal control. And ASPCA. I'm not going to go live with all of them because people would just really freak out then. But yeah, I'm going to show you what 71 puppies look like and all their mamas. You hear me, Miss Coleman, when I said 71 puppies? I mean 71. Yeah. And all of those are homeless dogs. All of those are dogs that gave birth up underneath these empty houses throughout this area. Female dogs that had no home and nowhere to go were doing the best they could by providing for their newborns up underneath an empty house. And we rescued all of them. All of them. Had to do it secretly, but we got them out. You know I wasn't going to leave them behind. There's no way in hell I was leaving all them puppies and their mamas behind. Not out here. No way. No way. It's not happening. Not with somebody like me around. A guy like me, he just nah. He can't. I can't go to sleep knowing that there's a puppy out there, a newborn puppy out there that is struggling to stay warm and stay safe while it's fighting to survive in this world. Even though it has its mama to give it some warmth, it was just easier for me to get in there, get them out secretly, get them placed in a private area, and not have to worry about what people think. Because now bet your asses on this, when it's time to go live, I'm going live with all of them. I already know people are going to be mad at me, but they just going to have to get over it. Because I love dogs. And I don't think that any dog should be on the street. Despite what some of these other two-legged humans might think. I love dogs, and I'm never going to stop until it's time for me to stop. And when it's time for me to stop, that's when you know that I passed on from this world to go on to heaven. Oh, there's going to be some pissed off people when they see all them puppies. When they see 71 puppies, and and 9 mamas, oh, they're going to be pissed at me. Hell, they already giving me a hard time for the few that they see. Wait till they see them. Shoot. You just wait. Wait till they see the 71 puppies and the mamas. Shit, look, I hope they're sitting on a toilet when they see it, because they're all gonna shit a brick. I really do. I hope that when I go live, I hope that they're sitting on a toilet somewhere, because they're gonna make a huge mess in their britches. I shit you not. They're gonna shit. Look, they're gonna need to go see a colonoscopy. They're gonna have to go get an enema, because their ass is gonna rip wide open. They're gonna be so mad at me. It's either that, or they're just gonna become like little astronauts and they're just gonna shoot off right into the moon with anger. I don't know how it's gonna work out for them, but boy, when I go live here in a couple of days with 71 puppies and their mamas, all hell's gonna break loose. And a lot of people, especially all these fake dog rescue groups, all these people professing that they're a 501c holder and they rescue dogs. Okay, are you out here in the streets searching? Are these people out here searching the streets looking for dogs that are 501c3 holders? Hell no. You know what they're waiting for? They're waiting for people to drop the dog off in their lap. They're not going out here rescuing. They call themselves a bunch of rescues. They're not rescuing. Somebody else is doing the work, drops the dog off to them, And that's it. They're not going out here bonding with these homeless dogs. They're not out here all night long with these homeless dogs. They're not out here putting in no work. They sitting comfortably in their houses, laying in their beds at night, sipping on a margarita probably, just doing their own thing, living their best life. I'm not hating on them for that. I'm not mad at them for that. But they got no right calling themselves a dog rescue when they're not physically out here doing what I'm doing. And that's what pisses them off. That's what makes a lot of them mad. That and the fact that I have these puppies and I rescue the dogs that I rescue, which still makes no sense as to why they would get mad about that. But that's the childish behavior inside some of these folks. Thank you. And their dogs live in kennels. Their dogs live in a fenced-in enclosure outside. Let me ask you, are they sleeping outside with their dogs? Since that rescue has to sleep outside, are they outside with that rescue? Hell no. They're patting each other on the back, talking about, got another one off the street. Hell no. Look, they don't like how I rescue, but it's the only way I know how to rescue. I have set up a camping tent outside all winter long, multiple times all winter long, camping out in the areas that are heavily populated with dogs. And what I'll do is I would put my propane grill and my stove out there, and I start cooking food for them. I start cooking the food so the aroma of the food would attract the dogs. And when they come to me, guess what? When they go into my tent and they lay down where it was warm and soft and warm and dry for them, I didn't run them out. I gave them my bed. I give them my warm bed. And I just sit outside all night by the campfire. And then in the morning, I take the one that was still there and I bring it home. And I go right back out there and I repeat the same process. If you're going to rescue a dog, you got to be with that dog. If you want that dog to sleep outside, the person should sleep outside with their rescue. A dog is just not a fucking floor mat for people to stand on and walk over. A dog has more heart, more soul than any human being, and more conscious than any human being in the world. There's no comparison between a dog and a human. A dog is much more valuable to me than a human being. And I don't mean to offend people when I say that, but it's the God's honest truth. I value a dog more than I do a human being. I got more respect and love for a dog than I do any human being in this world. And I'm keeping it 100% when I say that. I love these dogs more than I love myself. I guess that's why I relate to the dogs so much, is because they know what it feels. I know what it feels like to be rejected. I know what it feels like to be hated. I know what it feels like to be bullied and unwanted and unloved. I know what those feelings feel like. Hell, why do you think why do you think I am the way I am with these dogs? I'm one with them. Shit, I ain't afraid to get out there and sleep out there in the ice in the rain, and I don't give a damn what the temperatures are. I'll take my clothes off and put it on a dog if that's what it takes to save it and keep it warm. I just got to do jumping jacks all night. I've taken my coat off. I've taken my pants off and put them warm and to prevent hypothermia from setting in. Until you walk in my shoes and learn how to get comfortable in my shoes, you can't look at me and judge me. Nobody can. There's nothing wrong with the way I rescue. What I'm doing is the right thing. And I confidently know that. I'm not cocky about it. I'm confident. And I know what I'm doing is the right thing. You know how many times Debbie the owner of this house, has told me to come inside, and she's like, the dogs will be okay, the dogs will be okay. And I tell her, no, they're not going to be okay. This is where I belong. I'm not a good man, but I appreciate you, Sheila. Sheila Ingram, I'm not a good man. Only God is good. I'm just following. I'm just doing what God would do. If God was here on this earth, He would be doing exactly what I'm doing. And that's a fact. Y'all, Debbie, are you still in here, Debbie? I'm going to ask Debbie a question real quick, guys. Debbie, are you still here? When she responds, we'll get back to it. But y'all ask Debbie, how many times have they told me to come in the house and sleep in the house? Debbie, how many times have you told me to come in the house and sleep in a real bed? And have I told you no? How many times have I told you no, even though you asked me to stay in the house? How many times? Have you ever once seen me sleep in the house, Debbie, in the entire time that I've been here? Have I ever spent the night in your house at any time? I'll let her answer that question. She can tell you. Never. I've not once slept in Debbie's house. I'm 100% staying with my rescues. 100%. Because that's what you're supposed to do. 100%. And yes, I caught your comment earlier, Barb. And I know, Barb, you take better care of your dogs than you do yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. Our human needs are human beings, our needs are very basic, okay? You understand? As for a human being, our needs are so basic. What are our basic needs? There are 5 basic needs to a human being. Okay. Warmth, clean clothing, food, safe shelter, and, well, I guess there's only 4. I'm sorry. Oh, friendship. Love from that's friendship. That means love from other people. 5 things. Couldn't remember them all at once, but a dog's need. Let me tell you how complicated the dog's needs are. This is where it gets complicated. They have 3 very important needs. Unconditional love, food, and water. That's it. Unconditional love, food, and water. They have less needs than we do. And so if we can't provide all 3 of those things in our world for our animals, man, all I can say is God's got a few things to say to somebody, to some people when they get to heaven. And I don't want to be standing there when He passes His judgment against those who have hurt and abused these animals. Well, that comes with unconditional love, Debbie. Daisy, excuse me. Debbie, Daisy. The D's are killing me now. Unconditional love. Unconditional love covers all of that. Unconditional love means you're a part of my home. This is where you sleep. And where do you sleep? Wherever you feel like sleeping, whether it's with me or at the foot of the bed or on my pillow. It's just that simple with me. I don't know how to be anything but very simple with that. No dog should be forced to sleep outside. Okay, Herbert. You know, I was looking at some sherbet ice cream tonight when you said Herbert. Debbie's got sherbet ice cream in her freezerator or her freezer. And I tried that sherbet ice cream. I almost brought the entire container out here with me to finish it off, but I didn't want to be stingy. Tonight was the first time I ever had sherbet ice cream in my life. And I almost ate the entire container, but I didn't want to be stingy. Oh yeah, that's my benefit. The payment that I get from these dogs is unconditional love. And man, do you know that when I put their food down, they come and give me kisses before they go and eat. They say thank you to me before they go over there and eat. Every time I put a treat down, they'll give me a kiss and then go eat their treat. These babies appreciate what it's done for them. They appreciate it. Yeah, that's what they have in there. They got 3 flavors. One of them is raspberry sherbet. And yeah, there ain't much of that raspberry sherbet left. I kind of had to help myself on the raspberry. Yeah, Debbie loves the rainbow, but I kind of ate the raspberry side of the sherbet, almost all the way gone. I would have passed away. Why would you have passed away? Don't you go nowhere, Barb. You're not allowed to leave us like that, kiddo. Get back here. Stay away from the light. It's too bright. I had to come back out here because it's really nice out here tonight. It feels really good. It's nice and warm out here tonight. It's nice and cozy. It's actually it's still holding its weight at 60 degrees in here. I didn't too much care for the orange flavor. I took a couple nibbles out of the orange. I tasted it. I didn't really care for that, but that raspberry, oh my goodness. Oh! I almost took off running out the house with it. But the dogs would have snitched on me. They'd have howled and barked. They'd have told you, he's running with the ice cream. Get him, guys. Yeah, the orange, it just had too much of a tangy flavor to it, and I wasn't too really all that sure about it. How you doing, Jilly? Is it Jill or Jilly? I don't know. But yeah, no, 100%. I don't know of anybody else that sleeps outside or in a garage with their rescue. I do. I've been doing it now for about a month. Everybody's like, "You're gonna get pneumonia out there. You're gonna get this out there." Oh, I think it'd be better if I call you Jill, because when I think Jilly, I instantly go to silly, and I start rhyming things off. And so if I just say Jill, it's a little bit more helpful for me. No pun intended. I love your name though. I've never seen anybody put a Y at the end of their name, and it's very unique, and I like it. It really is. It's very creative. But my name is Daniel, and I've been called everything but Daniel. I've had a lot of nicknames offered to me here lately. There's just a lot of people who don't like the fact that I rescue dogs. And, and I like the name Daisy too. I didn't really. All right, so now I see. That's how you spell it. Daisy. Okay. Somebody did give me a really cool nickname today. It hasn't really stuck with me all that well, but somebody called me a butt munch. Somebody told me I behave like a butt munch. I still haven't quite figured out what butt munch means, but I guess that's my new nickname for the day because I've been called a butt munch all day. I got like 70 messages. Why are you acting like a butt munch? Stop showing all these stupid dogs, butt munch. Well, I mean, I guess I graduated from being an asshole to a butt munch, and I guess that I don't know if that's an improvement or not, but at least the language got cleaned up a little bit. I've been called everything but a dog lover, and that's fine. I'm 63. I learned how to tie my shoes about, I don't know, 60 years ago. So I learned how to walk in these shoes that I'm wearing. So I'm proud to carry the names that people call me. I don't care what people think. All I care about is what these dogs think. That's all. I love my fur babies. I love them. I'd love to introduce some of these really nice people to Evie Mama, my big German Shepherd. I'd love to introduce some of these mean people to her. She has a better way of communicating with people than I do. 29 right now. We have 29 fur babies right now. I am up to 29. And that's on an open level. On a private level, we have 71 puppies and we have 9 moms that we rescued from the street. I want so badly to go next door, which is directly behind Debbie's house, and show y'all what's inside his building that he's helping me to take care of. We took 9 different moms from up under 9 different houses, and we removed 71 puppies, and they're in a building right directly behind Debbie's house. I just can't tell y'all which building because there's so many hateful people on here that it's kind of making it really challenging on me to show y'all what I really desperately want to show y'all. Oh, and you're welcome, Tilly. I love dogs. I'm never going to leave a dog out here on the street, especially if it's willing to come home with me. If it's willing to come home with me, it's got a home, and it ain't got nothing to worry about. I promise you, they ain't got nothing at all to worry about. I love fur babies, man. I love dogs. Man, I hope that one day, if I do, when I do pass away, I hope God reincarnates me, because He's God, right? He's got the power to do anything. So I want God to recreate me into a dog, so that I can go out here and I can tell all the other dogs to come to Debbie's house, because it's okay to be here. So when Debbie wakes up, she'll have every homeless dog in the street waiting to come in. I ain't lying. I want to be recreated, not as a human being, but I want to be recreated as a dog. I want God to turn me into a dog so that I can live out here with them. Of course, I'm going to have to go through the neutering or the spading process, and I'm not going to like it, but it's going to be all right. I can't be reproducing as a dog either, right? I mean, I just want to come in here. I just want to come back into this world as a dog so that I can love the dogs and communicate with them and understand their language and tell them all about all the other fur babies, that I rescued when I was a human. My life is complicated. I'm a complicated person, but I love dogs. I'm a huge dog fan. I love them. I wish I had the ability to just go through and take them all off the streets and bring them home with me. Because I would. I just love dogs. I guess that makes me crazy. But I love them. I get the adult puppy love, I get the adult love, and I get the puppy love. I know you would. Debbie's had the privilege of seeing a lot of the dogs that I love. Debbie has seen the privilege of seeing a lot of dogs that I've rescued. A lot. Y'all are going to get the chance to see them too. Y'all going to get a chance to hold them and love on them. Well, maybe not hold them, but you'll still get a chance to love on them. But I can't wait to show y'all all them puppies. My goodness. I tell you, I'm gonna be a busy foster. I'm gonna be a busy dad. Laying down in that bed with those 71 pups when they're old enough to let me lay down with them. And their mamas are amazing. Oh, I can't wait for y'all to see them. Oh my God, I can't wait for y'all to see them. Y'all, look, I want y'all to honestly know that I wanted to go live today with all 71 puppies and their mamas. I wanted to so badly, but there's just so much hatred slamming against me right now on TikTok. There's so many false reports and allegations that I'm abusing my animals while I'm live on TikTok. They're saying that I'm doing this or I'm doing that, and it's all frivolous. And they're calling animal control on me, making false allegations and complaints. Yes, 71 puppies. And no, that's another reason that I'm quarantining each one. I quarantine all of my rescues. I don't want the mange spreading to the puppies and causing the puppies to become sick, possibly even die on me. But holy hell, that's what I said. Oh no, I didn't say holy hell, I said holy shit. I did. When I realized how many puppies we had taken out from underneath those houses. Yeah, no, Mama and all the mamas and all the puppies are staying completely separated from everybody. There's not going to be any communication at all. And I have to take a shower, change my clothes, and then go over there so that I can spend time with them. So that when I leave from there, I have to change my clothes again, take another shower, and then come back and be around my little buddies here. Yes, no, I'm not going to be adopting out anybody that's sick. if the fur baby is sick, it doesn't get adopted out until it's 100% better. I'm never gonna send a puppy away or a dog away that's sick. That's just cruel, and it's just wrong, and I'm never gonna do that. They only leave me when they're 100% healthy and ready to go. So that means that I get to spend a little extra time with them, even though I don't want them to be sick. And it's hard for me to watch an animal that's sick, because I want so badly to take their sickness from their body and put it onto my own body so that they can be healthy, happy, and living their best life. Unfortunately, it doesn't always work like that, but I wish it did, because I would. If I was God, I'd make all these babies healthy, free of any diseases, and, well, I would just magically create them a place to live, and there'd be nothing nobody could say about it. But I'm not. I'm just a guy out here who loves dogs, and I'm crazy about the dogs that I love, and I'm very protective over the dogs that I love and that I rescue. I give 100% of what I have in my life strictly to the dogs. Yes, and we are gonna get some medicine and some shampoos and some other stuff to help with the stopping of the mange, because I don't want to catch the mange. I don't want to end up with any type of disease or sickness from the dogs that I'm helping. I'm no good to any of them if I befall too sick. If I come too sick, I can't get out here and help nobody. That'll just make me depressed, and I don't want any more depression on me than it's already on my back. I got to stay 100% healthy for the dogs that I'm helping. I definitely don't want to transport any type of sickness from one dog to another. That would just totally destroy me. I never want to be responsible for an animal that's become sick because of me. Never want that to happen. Never. Look, they are just chilling. It is nice and warm in here, and they are just chilling out. They're all sprawled out on the bed. Daddy Bear is doing his thing. Mama's over there with her baby, and she got the other baby over there. And these four little boogers are just sitting here chilling. They're not trembling. They're not cold. They're just sleeping. I don't know what they're waiting for. They're waiting for me to lay down with them, but I'm not going to be laying down anytime soon. Beautiful little girl, ain't she? She is so beautiful. Oh, you're good, Daisy. You're all the way good, Daisy. You're all the way good. I see your text messages coming through, Daisy. I love these precious little babies. My baby, huh? Yeah, I saw the picture, Daisy. I saw what you sent me for the mange. I saw it. Thank you. I got you, honey. They're just so damn adorable. I love it when they get mad at me and they want to argue with me. And when they want to wake me up, when I'm asleep and they want to wake me up, they just start biting on my ears and they bite on my toes until I scurry around and get up. And then when I wake up, oh my goodness, it's puppy love forever. It's puppy love forever. They just want to jump on me, bite on me, play with me. It's adorable. They look forward to me getting up and playing with them. They love it when I spend time with them. And tug of war time is one of their favorites. They love it when I play tug of war with them. It is so cute playing tug of war with a puppy. It is just so damn cute. It is. It is so awesome. Yeah, their colors are very beautiful. If you could see how shiny they are during the day, they are super. Their fur shines. It's almost like you took them to a car wash and just got them buffed out. They're beautiful. Their eyes tell you how innocent they are. When you look in their eyes, you can see their innocence. A lot of people are not able to see the innocence of these animals, but I see it. I see it all the time. There's some precious little innocent animals. The most misunderstood creature in our world and the most unwanted in our world is the dogs. Dogs and cats. Two of God's creations that are the most unwanted and unloved are dogs and cats in this whole world. And I'll never understand why. I will never process why dogs have to be put out on the side of the road like trash. And people do it all the time. It's so horrifying. It is just absolutely horrifying. What was that? What exactly was that? What was that? Y'all give me a minute. Y'all give me just 1 second. Y'all give me 1 second. I need to go out here and check and see what that was all about. Something hit that garage door really hard. Now I gotta go find out what hit it. Never mind. I see what it was. Something fell. Something fell from one of the rafters and hit the door. It's just something from in here. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be nobody. I don't need no trouble tonight. I'm sorry that scared you guys. It's gonna be okay. Daddy's right here. Y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. It's okay, little baby. Yeah, enjoy, baby. Enjoy, baby, huh? Enjoy, baby, huh? Jay's baby, huh? Jay's baby, ain't you? Yeah, you Jay's baby. It scared him. It's got all of them shaking right now. That it startled them from a really nice, comfortable sleep, and now this little one is shaking a little bit. It's gonna be okay. Daddy's right here. He's not gonna let nobody bother y'all. I promise you. Oh, it scared the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. It made me jump up. It made me grab for my pew pew. It made me grab my pew pew really fast. And I keep that thing, and I keep both of them very handy, especially when I'm out here. Because if trouble comes, I'm gonna be the first one to meet them at the door. I'm not playing with nobody else. I'm done. I'm done. I have a zero tolerance for somebody coming over here to hurt me or to hurt one of these babies. I'm gonna go. I'll just put it to you this way. It's just better for them to just leave us alone than it is for them to come over here and want to have a conversation at 1:21 in the morning with me. It wouldn't be wise. It'd be a very unfortunate decision if they come in here to try to hurt one of these babies. It would be very unfortunate for them. Because I'm going to go hell bent on a raging ball of flame. And I am not going to hesitate. I love these guys and I'll do anything I have to protect them. I did it for my country. Why can't I do it for them? I served this country for 20 years protecting it. Imagine what I'll do. Imagine what I'll do for one of these. Yeah. Occasionally, now the Malamutes will eventually get up and come over here and lay down with these babies. They always do. It's okay, babies. It's okay. Let Daddy cover you babies up. Yeah, come on. Let Daddy cover y'all up. Let Daddy cover you up. Yeah, come on. Get up in here. Come on. Come on. Get up in here. Come on. Let Daddy cover you up. There you go. Yeah. You gotta be afraid, Mama. Daddy's right here. Daddy's right here. Yeah, yo. Yeah. Daddy loves all these babies, huh? Daddy love all these babies, huh? Yeah, Daddy love all these babies, huh? Y'all ain't gonna let me cover y'all up for nothing, are you? You little stinkers. Huh? You're not gonna... Don't push your little sibling off onto the floor now. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Aw, your leg fell asleep. Did your leg fall asleep? Your poor little leg fall asleep. Oh, I love them. They're like little infant babies to me. They need love. They need guidance and they need protection. Normally I'd be laying down with them and they'd be up under the blanket with me. But I'm not laying down right now, so my body heat and their body heat, it's like a little furnace, so we huddle together. It's not that bad in here. It's 58 degrees in here right now, and so it's nice. It's not too cold. You're just trying to figure out how you're gonna cuddle Mama, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, don't push her away. Yeah, get on up in there. Yeah, you get up in there. Let them know. Look, I want some of this cuddle time too. Like, come on, guys. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in here. Please let me in here. I want to cuddle too. Oh, you just gonna sit on his head? You're gonna sit on his head and look back at me. Oh, you're such a beautiful sister. That's the big boy there. He's like, man, it's like, why are you gonna sit on my head, man? Man, that was just wrong. Don't fart. Please don't fart. She's like, nope. I don't do no parting, huh? Y'all are so damn beautiful. There you go, Mama. Damn, you just don't want that blanket on you for nothing, do you? All right, I won't cover you up with the blanket no more. I'll leave you alone. If it's getting too much for you, I'll leave it alone. I'll let y'all huddle back together and keep your own little body heat going. It's all right, babies. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves his babies. Aw, you poor little baby. You gonna lay down? Daddy ain't gonna bother y'all no more tonight. I want y'all to get y'all a good night's sleep. I am gonna bring this heater closer to you though. I definitely don't want y'all getting any type of chill. And don't worry guys, this is a friendly heater. This screen here doesn't get hot, so it's being that close to the mat, it's 100% safe. It only generates heat at a low velocity, and it's nothing to worry about. It's not going to burn nothing, and it's not going to hurt them. It's actually good for them. Y'all want Daddy to lay down with you? Is that what y'all want? Y'all want Daddy to lay down with his babies, huh? Oh, get my precious little girl. Tell my precious little baby girl, huh? Tell my little girl, huh? Yeah. And Daddy's little girl, huh? And Daddy's little girl, huh? Yeah, Daddy's little baby girl, huh? Daddy's little girl, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Daddy's little girl, huh? Daddy's little girl, huh? Little thinker binker. Little thinker binker. I love you. I love you. I love you. You love your daddy, huh? You love your daddy, mom, huh? She's a little on the shy side. But it's only because she's tired right now. She's tired and wants to get her a little bit of sleep, and I've been disturbing it by covering them up. They don't like to be covered up. When I do cover them up, I got to be really soft about it. There, that's much better. There you go. Daddy just doesn't want you babies getting any type of chilly willies, you know? You just gonna keep getting up and moving around, ain't you? Because I won't stop messing with the blanket. So what are you gonna do? Go over there and make you a bed? Yep. No, you're not gonna go over there and lay down? What, are you gonna go over there and lay down? Oh, did you just pee on my blanket? Oh, you little... Ooh, we're gonna fight now. Now we're gonna fight because you just peed on my cushion. If the floor is that cold, sweetie, just let Daddy know. It's alright, I gotta wash the cushions anyways. There's no biggie. Just come on back over here and get cuddled in with your babies. Come on. Come on, get over here and get you some more. There you go. Get back up under that blanket. Don't worry about what they're talking about. Come on, lay down. Alrighty. Alright, just take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. There you go. Well, you just don't like it when I mess with that blanket, do you? You know, right back over there to that spot. What are you going to do now? Make a bed over there and lay down because you're tired of me messing with you over here? Yes, you're over there nestling, ain't you? Oh, that how you feel? Oh, really? You're going to make your own bed, huh? Y'all see her making this bed? She's making her own little spot on the bed over there. I guess I aggravated her enough so that she don't want to be around us. Yep. That is just not right. That is totally not fair. You know, it took me a whole 3 minutes to make your bed. You know what 3 minutes, little girl, is for me? That's a long time. Oh, you stinker. Oh, you're gonna go over there and cuddle with the big boy? Look, she's gonna cuddle with with him now. He's over there talking about, saying, "Come on, man." Yeah, she's cuddling with him. That's awesome. He's a little fat boy, so she can handle it. He's gonna put off some good heat for her. He's like, "Man, I'm gonna lay on my back. You can just put your head on my belly or something." I know it's a rough night, ain't it, little buddy? Aw. He's like, "Man, what is this? What are we doing?" I love it. I love it. It's awesome. I know y'all hear other dogs outside barking. It's gonna be all right. Daddy's not gonna let nobody bother y'all. I promise you. Nobody at all is gonna bother my babies. Y'all are 100% safe. I promise. And I don't just promise that. I guarantee it. All right, everybody. This is where I'm gonna say goodnight to all of y'all on TikTok for tonight, because I gotta go to work and y'all can't go with me. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. But I've got to go over here, check on mom, dad, and all the, well, not mom and dad, but I got to check on mom and all the puppies. And before I can do that, I have to go inside, take a shower, put on some clean clothes, and go over there and spend the night with them for a couple hours. Everybody here is going to be fine. And can't wait to show y'all, man. It sucks, but there's so many people on TikTok that you can't trust anymore. And but soon enough, you're gonna see the biggest fur balls, prettiest pack of fur ball babies you ever did see in your life. And I had the first hand. I'm the first human being to ever touch any of those puppies, and I'm proud of myself. I did a good job. I got them out of there. And so soon enough, we'll go live with 71 puppies and their mamas. And y'all are going to be able to either get mad at me or be happy for me. I don't know. I'm used to it. I'm used to people not liking what I do for these dogs, but I don't do it to make people happy. I do it to make the dog safe, as well as happy and feel loved. So I got a lot of work ahead of me. If you before you go to sleep tonight, just know that I need your prayers, and I need a lot of your prayers right now. I got my work cut out for me, but it's a good work, and thank you. I love doing what I do for the dogs, but I got to go over here and be dad to 9 mamas and 71 puppies. So I love it. I got these over here. I got some others over there in a great big heated building that's got, man, that's a nice building. That thing's got AC and heat, and it's a lot bigger than this and a lot nicer, but they're safe. And soon enough, we're going to be taking y'all to go see them, but I want to make certain before I go live with 71 puppies and 9 mamas that I'm not going to have any kickback from it, because all I do is rescue dogs. And unfortunately, there are people in our world who share this world with us that don't like dogs, and they don't like what I do. And they're just out to destroy me or stop me, whatever they think it is that they're doing. But they're wasting their time, because they've not destroyed me, and they're not going to stop me. And if they do destroy me, God's just going to bring somebody else to take up the torch that I have and continue the work that I do. Eventually, the world is going to run out of bad people, and the only thing that's going to be left are people that love dogs. Hell yeah to that one, right? But I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. I got to go to work now. Sweet dreams, everybody. And just please keep us in prayer, and we'll see you when we can. Sweet dreams, everybody. And just please keep us in prayer, and we'll see you when we can.